As someone with way too many hobbies, keeping track of your goals and your achievements is no easy task. So this year I've decided to make a journal for each of my hobbies. This way I can write down future projects, keep track of my progress, and make sure that I am actually doing what I set out to do for the year. So I got these two beautiful notepads, this one and this one as well. So the idea is I'm probably going to divide them into two and then make the one half of the book for one hobby and the other half of the book for the other hobby, so that I don't use 4 books because I think that might be a bit excessive. I don't think I'm going to be able to use all of these in 1 year, not even close. So I'm going to show you the basic page layout I am thinking of. There's still a bit of room for improvement and for changes and stuff like that, but basically it's just going to be like all my goals for the year and just like a tracker to keep track of have I achieved them or by what date I've achieved them, stuff like that. And then I'm also going to treat it as a bit of a journal. So I'm going to dedicate like a whole page for the project where I will attach a photo of the finished project and include the yarn types and the needles I used, the pattern I used. I'm thinking of also typing out the patterns because a lot of them is online nowadays, and I would like to actually have a physical copy of the pattern so I don't have to go and search for the website or whatever. So I'm so excited. I already finished the front pages for both of the books, so now I just need to do the layouts for the rest of the pages. So I will keep you updated with that. I'm so excited. So what are my goals for 2026? So I have way too many hobbies. First off, as you've probably seen if you've been around any amount of time, every video is basically something else, so that's always fun. So first up will be crochet. So I'm starting with crochet because I don't have really fixed goals for crochet this year. I've really been more into other hobbies the last few months basically. So the idea, sorry, I have notes over here to make sure I don't forget anything. So I saw this chevron style blanket on Pinterest the other day and it's so pretty. So I would like to make one of these for my living room area to like use as a throw. But I have no idea which yarn I will use because, oh my goodness, that would be a lot of yarn, and I don't really... The acrylic we have at the shops are quite rough most of the time. If you want a better quality acrylic, obviously you're going to pay a lot more, and blankets take a lot of yarn, so I don't know, we'll see when we get there. And then I would like to make some placemats for our dining room table. We recently renovated a whole dining table, so that was fun. So now I would like to actually have pretty placemats for your plates and stuff like that, maybe some coasters as well. So I think that would be cool. And then lastly, maybe a cardigan, a nice big drapey cardigan. Again, I have no clue which yarns I'm going to use for this. Probably a neutral color like a gray or maybe a brown, something like that. So yeah, that's it for the crochet. Like I said, I'm starting out with it because it's the least amount of goals that I have figured out. So yeah, so next up is sewing. So I've been on the internet a lot and corsets are making a comeback. I think I'm a little bit late on this actually. It might be a while that this has been trending again, but these are so pretty and I just love the way you can style them. I think it's so unique and so feminine, and I just love it so much. I actually have a pattern for a corset and I have tried it, but it did not go my way, so I just have to retry and just get it done this time. Next up, home dresses. I would love to wear more dresses. I have to say our climate over here is just a little bit, it's quite hard to be in a dress because it's mostly cold. I am so tired of sweatpants and hoodies and I'm just over it. So this year I would like to make some home dresses. So very comfortable, not like too tight or anything like that, just nice and flowy and pretty. Okay, then next up is the milkmaid dress. I have seen these all over the last few months, I think. Again, I'm not onto all the trends, so if I'm way late to this, please just excuse me, but I love this style. It's so pretty, and again, it looks so comfy, and it just has that extra pop of just extra, I don't know, it's pretty. I really like it, and the birds are all over the place back here. So anyway, milkmaid dress. I don't have like an idea for the fabrics yet. Again, this is just a very basic idea I have going on here, so it's still hard to actually say I want to do it with this or this. I think maybe a cotton for the milkmaid dress because it is more a summery dress. Then also just like regular going out dresses or garments. Probably dresses, more dresses than anything else. I would say about maybe 5 to 6 garments at least for the year. I think that will be good because again, I don't wear a lot of dresses because it's mostly too cold. So unless I can get away to actually have like winter dresses, maybe it's not very clever to make a lot of dresses and I'm not going to be able to wear them. So that's about it for the sewing. I don't think I have much more planned beyond that. Like I said, it's very loosely based, so maybe it will change in a few months. Maybe I'm going to take something off of the list. I don't know. So we'll just see. As long as I am making at least some of these things, I think that will be quite cool. So next up is books. I have not been reading nearly as much as I should have. I have been reading The Shining. The book's actually with me right now. I have been reading this book since I think maybe the start of the year, something like that. It was a gift from a dear friend, and I'm always done with it, but usually I think it's like a 300 page, about 500 pages I think. Usually I can read this book like in maybe a week time, 3 days, around there, but I've really not been prioritizing reading at all, and that's not good. So I have small goals for this year for reading as well. So I would like to read the Bridgerton books. I actually have the first book. I think it's The Duke and I have the first one, and the next season is also coming out, I think January is the part 1 is coming out in January, I think. So I would like to actually read the books and then watch the series again, but I actually saw there's like 8 books in this series, so that's a lot. I did not think there's so much. I thought there was like 5 or 6 books maybe, but 8 is a lot. But I would like to actually read and finish that series again. If it's not really something I'm enjoying, maybe I won't read it, but I think hopefully I like the storylines, so we'll see. Next up is the Hunger Games books again. I think the next Hunger Games is in production now, or I've seen trailers of it and stuff like that. So I've actually this year, I've only watched the newest one, oh goodness, I can't remember the name, but the newest one. The storyline of Snow and the girl, I can't remember. But anyways, and I've really loved it. Oh my goodness, I loved it so much. And every time I'm on TikTok or something, someone says, oh, but in the books, this and this and that, and this is so good because she actually did this or whatever. And I'm always so curious, and I just want to know, what are you talking about? What do you know that I don't know? So Hunger Games books, I think there's 5 books in the series, so that's not a lot. So that comes up to 13 books for the year. I think that is absolutely, again, I've just fallen off of reading completely, which is very sad because, like I said, I could usually maybe read like a 300-page book like in 2 days, depending. but now I have a lot more hobbies. So before I go to pick up a book, I would rather prefer to knit something or to crochet something, and I can feel that I am not reading as much as I should because my vocabulary is just going downhill all the way. I find myself constantly checking my spelling on Google or something like that because I'm just horrible with it now. So that is a big one. I really need to read more. And if there's any readers watching us now, what are your books? What are you reading? What are your goals for 2026? Let me know. It's always fun to find people with similar taste than you, and I don't even know if there's people out there who haven't read Hunger Games and stuff like that, because it's so popular and it's so old by now, but I'm really excited to start reading those. Next up, knitting. So as you know, I am a complete beginner at knitting. I have only made 1.5 pair of socks. Yes, 1.5, because my first sock failed completely and it was not the correct size, so I just didn't finish the other sock. But I did finish my fiance's socks, so that's awesome, and I enjoyed it so much. I'm actually already busy with another pair of socks. I'm just about to start with the heel, so busy with that. I also tried circular knitting the other day. That's not for me. That's not for me, not for now anyways, but there will be a video on that later on. So my knitting goals are the step-by-step sweater by Florence Miller, I think. Please excuse me if I mispronounced any of these names. I mean no disrespect, it's just some of these names are a bit rough. So the step-by-step sweater, I have heard a lot of people talk about this one, and there's also a free video on YouTube with it. So the plan is I'm going to follow the pattern and follow the video, so in this way I can actually learn how to read the pattern by watching the video and stuff like that. So that's the plan. I already have the yarn for it actually. It's beautiful yarn, and it was actually on sale the other day, so I just took all of it. I was just like, nah, this is the yarn, I'm going to use this, I'm doing this. So I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for my needles. I don't have the correct needles and I've ordered some online, so now I just have to wait. The shop I think opens on the 5th of January, so it's taking a while. So the next one is the Iris sweater by Tren Anelli. I'm so sorry again if I pronounced that incorrectly. So this is so beautiful. It's so pretty, and I cannot wait to do it. I think it might be a bit ambitious for my level of experience for now, but it's beautiful. I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care how much I struggle with it. I want to do it, and that's it. So Iris sweater. The next one is the Elizabeth blouse by Petite Knit. I really love the collar on this and just the v-neck. It's so pretty. I think I might do this in more of a lightweight yarn, something like a cotton or something like that. The thing is, I can always do it for the winter as well, but the v-neck is probably, it's going to be cold anyway, so maybe like a nice and light summer blouse I think would be nice in this one. Also, I don't know the colors yet, but this is so pretty. Then I have this pattern I actually thrifted the other day. It's a men's cable knit, I think, pattern. I can't remember exactly, but I would really love to make my fiance one of these. This is so pretty, and I think it will be so fun to actually learn the cable knitting. I think that will be so cool. It's absolute magic from what I've seen, absolute magic. So I'm so excited to try this as well. So yeah, random pattern. And then the last one, this one is also probably a bit ambitious, also a color work. This one is by Saskiko. I absolutely adore all of her designs. It's so beautiful. I'm thinking of doing either the moon bun or the, what's the other one? Or the Saski one. Both of them have the bunnies on, and it's so pretty. I cannot wait to do this one either. Again, probably a bit ambitious, but what's the fun in in just doing the easy stuff anyways. So this is the other one, and I think this will be so pretty. So I cannot wait. This one will be a winter knit, I think, so I will probably do it with maybe a merino or something like that. Okay, and that's more or less it for the knitting. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. I think I can do more than that, but again, I don't want to be too ambitious and just overload myself, so I think 5 is good for now. So then I have some random goals I have for this year, because why not? Why not? So the first one, a small YouTube goal, I think. I would really like to have a video out every week, or maybe every other week. It's quite hard sometimes because a lot of the things I do take a lot of time, so it gets hard sometimes. But I would really like to actually be more consistent with my upload schedule, because that's what I do, so it needs to be done, and I enjoy it actually so much. I've enjoyed the editing and everything, and I've learned so much, and there's still so much I want to do better and to improve on, so more consistent uploads. So, and you should let me know which content you enjoy most: the knitting, the crochet, the sewing. Oh, and other thing is also, it's kind of hard sometimes to have it pretty, to have it aesthetically pleasing, because most of the time I'm just here in sweatpants or something like that, knitting the same thing, and sometimes I do it at night, so you cannot really then pop the camera out because the lighting is bad, stuff like that. But hey, no excuses, more consistent uploads. A big one, quite a big one, and probably the one I'm most excited for. I really want a wool spinner. Yes, the one you press and it's the wheel and it just winds up your own yarn. I would love to spin my own yarn. I would absolutely love it. No, we don't have sheep or alpaca or anything like that, but you can actually just buy the fibers. So I would love to learn how to spin my own yarn. That would be awesome. And then I would also like to learn how to naturally dye my own yarn. I've actually been watching quite a few YouTube videos, and it's crazy interesting. It's ridiculous how you can actually do all of these things yourself. Yes, it's more convenient to go to the shops and just buy it from there, but to be able to do your own without all of the chemicals and stuff they use for the dyeing and stuff like that is absolutely amazing. So hopefully one day you will see a video of me working with a spinner. So that will be an absolute dream come true at this stage, because now that I'm knitting, I feel like you don't need that much yarn always, depending on what you're doing, but you don't need as much yarn. So to buy fibers or stuff like that, or to go and buy cotton yarn and just dye it the color you want it and make socks out of that, that would be so cool. Obviously it puts so much more effort and time into something, but hey, again, why not? It's so fun, and we get to learn something from it as well. So yeah, spinner and self-spun wool, that's a big one for me for this year, guys. And I think that's it. This is more of a vloggy sit down type video. It's quite strange for me just to talk to the camera the whole time. So I hope I did this more or less fine. So that's my goals for 2026. Again, we'll see what we add, what we maybe take down eventually, stuff like that. Maybe I just absolutely hate knitting sweaters, and then we have to make another plan from there. So but anyway, let me know in the comments what your plans are for the year. Do you have specific goals maybe, or do you just kind of wing it? I've been winging it for so long. I just find that sometimes you look back and you feel like you haven't done enough because you didn't keep track of what you did, and then you just don't give yourself enough credit for what you've achieved because you don't maybe see what you achieved. So then to write it down and to make sure you can just tick something off, I think that's so satisfying, and it's just so good for you. So I'm going to try it anyways. So guys, that's it. Let me know what your goals for the year, and have happy holidays furthermore, I don't know when this video is going to come out anyways. So happy holidays, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.